Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Basham Yashai, Basham Ra'ar Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles and the elder bishops from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth, among other things. Shalom to the Seir Akim across the world, pushing the truth and sincere and the hopeful elect and the few sisters that are listening. Shalom. It's your brother Yashar Ramat coming to you again with a road lesson. Yeah, let me go straight into it, man. A lot of things are changing right nowadays, and you're gonna see Isaiah 4:1 popping off real soon, man. Females in America, especially in America, they already looking at man like from shit. All the things what we were thinking about or what the government has put before us, that's falling apart. The women's rights, all these things, man. They see now the benefit of having a man in their life. And eventually they're gonna see the benefit if you have one of the elect men in your life. Then they're gonna see like, shit, I had something or I see something, but I didn't take it. Then they're gonna cry. And they are proud. You have these females that are very proud. Like, I don't need no man. Yeah, eventually we're gonna find out. You gotta beg for a man. And a man gonna be picky. He ain't gonna pick you because you have something special to offer. A man doesn't care. Let me show you. In general, a man doesn't really care what your degree is. I don't care. A man always looking if she is like, if she has a good spirit, if she is very in a female kind of spirit, not in a man in masculine spirit. A man doesn't want to go looking at a female and being like, hey man, I see a manly spirit in it. Why should he want a spirit that he has already? That doesn't make sense. But you're gonna see men are gonna be picky, man. They're gonna be like, nah, I don't need you. Oh, you over 38? Oh, you're 36? I don't need you. Oh, you have children? I don't need you. Why should I take care of your children when I can get a younger woman? All these things gonna be coming back real soon, man. And that's why we're saying you see that already. So I also did a research on ChatGPT basically, and also on Google to see, is there more, in which lands are there more woman than man? So I saw in Russia, I saw in Ukraine, I saw in the islands, the Caribbeans, I saw majority, the women are more than men. Then I wanted to go a little bit further, and I did the research on how many men basically in percentage you have the comparison to a female. And there was also something, I need to look it up again, but that also showed you like a man can have in certain places 2 or 3 women, and then the score will almost be set right. But it shows you already that there's a difference. And soon they're gonna see like, hey man, they want the protection, because that's why we're talking about feminists coming. And I also did lessons about that you see all these creepy men coming onto a woman and start whispering in their ear. And I'm talking not about a regular man, I'm talking about the man that's already living on the street being like, hey, I see I see your legs looking really nice, really nice. And then females started to get mad because here a so-called bump, what they call it, is come to talk to them, but his intentions are something else. But he knows the moment the woman starts screaming and doing all kind of things, then other people will interfere. But guess what? If that all stops, right? There's no police, there's no martial law, there's nobody to protect you. and you have these kind of men, they gonna be loose, man. The Most High is gonna set them loose. It's gonna be open hunting season, like the song of Jadakiss. Hunting season, hunting season. And we laughing about it because you had your chance, man. Some of you women had your chance, especially some of you women that had the man of the elect. You're gonna back for that man. But guess what? It ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, man. That land is polluted. If you polluted that land is polluted. We ain't taking it back. Why should we take it back? There's different kind of women gonna be left and right. We need to basically throw them off. Hanging on the shoulders like, no man, I don't want you. Get away from me. You already laid your bed. And now it doesn't seem like it in certain places, but hey, guess what? Eventually you're gonna see it, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel the wrath of Yahweh Hashem Shai. You're gonna understand like, hey, the Most High ain't playing around. That's why Isaiah 32 and 9 says, rise up, ye women that are at ease. Hear my voice, ye careless. You careless daughters, give ear unto my speech. And what is that meaning? Let me get it in the NLT also. Isaiah 32. Real quick. NLT, listen, you woman who lie around in ease, listen to me. You who are so smug. In a short time, just a little more than a year, you careless ones will suddenly begin to care, for your fruit crops will fail, and your harvest will never take place. Back to the King James, verse 10. Many days and years shall ye be troubled, ye careless woman, for the vintage shall fail, the gathering shall not come. Tremble, ye women that are at ease. Be troubled, ye careless ones. Strip you, and make your bare, and gird sackcloth upon your loins. They shall lament for the feast, for the pleasant fields, for the fruitful vine. Upon the land of my people shall come up thorns, and breeze ye upon all the houses of joy in the joyous city. It shows you like all these things what the Most High already been talking about and warning. You're gonna be in trouble, man. There are gonna be thorns, all kind of things laying in front of you, man, that you cannot escape. And you already know that you don't have the same amount of power like a regular man. So how can you thinking about you can fight it off? It ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen. You're gonna see the purge come into real life, man. Purge is coming back. And that movie is already based on reality that is going to happen. In one scene you had one guy that always was looking at his neighbor, if I'm not mistaken. Don't know exactly which purge it was, but he was always looking. And when the purge came, he was like, hey, now's my time. So all the men that you did wrong also too, guess what? You're basically put a man to all kind of nonsense, child support, all these things, put a lot of stress on them. Guess what's going to happen at that time? These men are going to hunt you down, man. They're going to be mad like, hey, okay, you put me through a lot of shit. You took my child from me. Guess what? No protection here or whatsoever. And that's why we're warning like, hey, man, your ass is supposed to get right with yourself, man. You need to look in the mirror like, hey, what I'm really doing. Or am I a narcissist? Yeah, you are. A lot of these females are narcissists, man. They ain't telling you, but a lot of these females are narcissists, man. And soon all that nonsense is going to be stopped, man. Yeah, but and that is a beautiful thing that we're gonna see. Like, okay, yeah, behaviors, all these things. It ain't gonna be easy for you. It ain't gonna be easy for you, man. You're playing around, all these things. Guess what? Most I ain't playing, man. Because the palaces shall be forsaken, the multitude of the cities shall be left, the forts and towers shall be for dance, forever a joy of wild asses, a pasture of flocks. Also, what I wanted to bring out. Okay. Bear with me. Jeremiah 31. Jeremiah 31 and 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backslided daughter? For the Lord hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man. And we're seeing that slowly being turned around, man. We had an area that you saw the woman were protected by everything, right? But now you see also an area created like, hey, the woman ain't escaping all the things what she been doing going off. Now you see these things happen that man even started to basically when a female hits, you see a man basically nowadays hit the back, man, with the same force. You want to be a tough guy, tough girl, you want to hit like a man, guess what? You're gonna get hit like a man. You ask for it. But then you want to complain like, I'm a female, you ain't supposed to hit. You ain't supposed to hit. Yeah, all these things. It ain't working like that. You do bullshit, you get bullshit. So that's all the thing that's coming back. Let me bring out the last one that I want to bring out. Matter of fact, where is it? This is Isaiah 13 and 12. It reads, I will make a man more precious than fine gold, even a man than the golden wedge of Ophir. So you're gonna see a man of the Lord gonna be more precious than fine gold. He's gonna be worth a lot of, basically more than money, more that you can imagine. Why? Because he has the protection of Yahweh Bashem Shai. He is under the wing of Yahweh Bashem Shai. This is Psalms 49 of 91. It's a beautiful script chapter. The subtitle says, "Security of the one who trusts in the Lord." So, security of the one who trusts in the Lord. So that shows you that the Most High is our security then. He's gonna be our protection, man. He that dwelleth in the secret places of the Most High shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. Gonna abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my power. In Him will I trust. So that's what we're going to eventually is going to happen. We're gonna trust in Yahweh Shemshai. He's gonna be our refuge. He's gonna be our wings, our protection, man. There's an accident happened in front of me, so I need to call also my job that will be a little bit running late. So I'm gonna end it, but let me bring out the last one. This is Isaiah 4:1. And it says, and in that day 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name to take away our reproach. That's gonna see, y'all gonna see, your females gonna see, man. Y'all gonna be like, hey, man, there's nothing we can do anymore. We need you, man. And especially the man of the Lord. All that crying and all those things, man, we're gonna see through it, man. All the dumbass behavior what y'all have is going to be done. Y'all gonna be put back in your place like what you're supposed to be, man. And you have women of the elect that doing the best to please the Heavenly Father, man. They really doing the best, man, to get it right. It's only for the people that want to keep on in that mindset of being a damn beast, man. But y'all are gonna see soon, man, when famine comes, all these things, pestilence, even earthquakes, gunshots, people getting crazy on the highways, byways, ain't regarding their kings, queens, all these things, man. It ain't no joke. It is coming. It's coming real soon. There's a crazy accident, man. But all these things really coming real soon, man. Y'all gonna see. So yeah, with that, I want to give all praises and honor to Yahweh, Ba'asham, Yahushai, Ba'asham Ra'ar Kakadash. Double honors to the elder apostles from Great Millstone for teaching us the truth among other things. Shalom to the Shea Akim across the world, pushing the truth and sincere and the hopeful elect. To the few sisters also, Shalom.